You and I are not very different from this flower. Just like these flowers, you. All of us have something special that makes us as beautiful. Do you know what makes you special? Now the answer to that can be a little difficult to find. Because sometimes life has a cruel way of taking off the petals, breaking you in two, and throwing you in the trash. And when you're broken, it's very difficult to feel special. Mr. Contest, Chair, my fellow flowers, I remember the first time I broke. I was 17 years old. I already flunked my exam and managed to get myself arrested. Now, I wasn't afraid of the cops, but there's one person I was very afraid of. That was my mama. Raise your hand if you have an emotional mother. Let me see. Put them all together. You get my mama. I could hear her scream outside the police station, but the cops were afraid. He walked up to me, held the iron bar, and I saw a tear in her eyes. Now, I've seen my mom cry before, and mothers cry 3 types of tears. Tears of joy, tears of sorrow, and tears of shame. And when the son seen a mother cry tears of shame, it's a life-changing moment. She walked up to me and she said, "Son, I want you to be a better man." That night, when I drove home, my dad was waiting over. And my dad was a cool dad. Raise your hand if you have a cool dad. Put them all together. You cannot. He said, "Son, it's okay. You flunked your exam. You managed to get yourself arrested. That's all right. You get that from your mother's side. I want you to work immediately." I said, "Okay." He then introduced me to his friend called Sam. There he was. He looked like a devil. But this man was special. I looked at him and he looked at me. And he said the most amazing thing. He said, "Son, I see something in you, but I don't know what is it. If you decide to work with me, maybe I can help you find there's something." And I'm like, "Wow, it's the first time in my whole life somebody ever told me they see something in me." And I began looking for Sam. And every day, after work, he would tell me stories about the world, about culture, about Toastmasters, about history. And it was much more interesting than what I learned in school. And I discovered I could dream. And I started dreaming. After a year working, I went back to school, finished my exam, completed college, and after successfully completing my college, I found a great girl. But not a job. Because I didn't know what I would do in life. So I went back to my cool dad. I said, "Dad, I feel lost." He said, "You are like your mother." He then introduced me to this strange club, with a strange name, strange people, talking. On the first day of meeting, they told me to do a table topic. I aced it! But while I was speaking, I saw a strange man seated at the back. Humble, simple, undeniably smell of cigarette. As soon as I finished speaking, he came to me and he said, "Son, I see something in you. But I don't know what is it. If you decide to come here twice a month, maybe we can help you find that something." And I discovered I could speak. And I love speaking. That led me to become a teacher. I know what it's like when there's no money in the bank. I know what it feels like when the bills start coming in. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I wake my beautiful wife and I ask her, "Why do you marry me?" She usually eventually responded with a laugh. And then she answered, I saw something in you. I still don't know. What is it? Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm a dreamer, I'm a speaker, and I discover the value of unconditional love by my wife. If it was up to me, I wouldn't be able to do it. I was broken. I was lost. I broke many times in my life. But the people in my life were able to reach out for trash and make me whole again. That's why if you have great people in your life, no matter how broke, how lost, how broken you become, they can help you piece back together. So ladies and gentlemen, when I look at you, I see something in you. But I don't know what is it. Over to you.